Good afternoon, solo travelers. I'm here to review my latest trip to the DR. I went to Punta Cana and I stayed at the Riu Republica all-inclusive adult-only resort. I'm going to try and just speed this up and not make it long and boring. This resort has 4 stars, so they say. I travel a lot and I've been to many places. I'm going to tell you, this is a hard 3 for me. And I'm saying that because of the situation that we're in and the amenities that were available to me at this hotel. I checked in late, roughly 10 p.m. It took forever for my transfer to get me from the airport to the hotel. So when I arrived at the hotel, the front desk gave me 2 pieces of papers. Basically a map outlining where all of the bars, restaurants, pools, amenities are located. Names and hours of operations all on this piece of paper. Out of the many restaurants that were supposed to have been available, only 4 or 5 was actually open at the time, so half the restaurants were closed. There was no wait type service at any restaurant. Everything was buffet service, meaning all thousands of guests, hundreds of guests who went to whatever particular restaurant that morning, that afternoon, that evening, were all touching the same exact serving spoons. Mind you, this is August 2021, and many countries are still dealing with the COVID-19 virus. And one of the ways that virus spreads is through air droplets, close contact, and touching of things. And we all know not everyone washes their hands. But anyway, that was a turnoff for me. The fact that I had to deal with buffet service. And the bad thing about that was that the main restaurant that I was interested in, because I am vegan, but when I go on vacation, I have to alter my diet to vegetarian. But in this case, I had to just go all out and just eat everything, anything, because I was hungry. I was looking forward to possibly the steakhouse so that I can get maybe some seafood, lobster, shrimp, scallops. Nope, none of that. It was closed. I was looking forward to the Spanish restaurant where I could possibly get some nice, rice and beans and plantains and yucca, and nope, none of that. Also, the Indian restaurant that they had, nothing. It was closed. All these restaurants were closed. So you were left with nothing but an Italian restaurant buffet service, an Asian fusion restaurant, which wasn't open every night, and you had the regular, cafe or whatever, because it did breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that was buffet as well. So no a la carte service at this hotel. They had a water slide. It was closed. The only thing that was open were the bars. That's it. The entertainment was mediocre. They had a dance troupe that came in, different dance troupes, because there were different dancers that came in and gave you a mediocre dance routine. It was ridiculous. You had some singers, some musicians that played music, and a singer to sing prior to these so-called shows. They were okay. But other than that, there was nothing. There was nothing for anyone to do at this resort during the course of the day. There was nothing to keep you busy. All you could do was go to the bar and drink, sit by the pool, go to the beach, or go leave and enjoy an excursion, which is what I did. The room was mediocre. The furniture was worn. The mirrors were worn out. They needed to be swapped out. I even had a couch in my room that was filled with mold. Even after I reported it on the app, no one never showed up to confirm, to look at it, to clean it, to remove it. Nothing. I stayed 5 days in a room with a couch that had mold present. That I informed them via the app. Now I'm going to tell you something about this app. It is useful. Don't get me wrong. But the service itself at this resort is just horrible. I asked for washcloths because I had no washcloths in my room. I had 2 towels. I had 1 hand towel, 0 washcloths. I'm like, I need washcloths. So I went on the app and I ordered washcloths through housekeeping. Well, they bought me 3. And out of the 3, all 3 were dirty. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Wow. And that's the same place where I reported the mold on the couch and no one never came to handle that either. So, Riu Republica, horrible, horrible, horrible. I give it a 3 stars, hard 3 stars. The only cute thing about that hotel is that their grounds are beautiful. They're constantly grooming the grounds. The landscaping is immaculate. The bartenders are okay. The decor and the open spaces is nice. The public bathroom is pretty nice. And then they give you a little trinket as a souvenir. It says Riu Republica. I found that to be very cute. But overall, Riu Republica, you're getting a 3 from me. Would I recommend you to anyone else? Nope. Will I try this brand again? Possibly, because I see you're all over the place. I will try, but I will tell you this, Riu. I'm going to give you an honest review, and I will not recommend it if it sucks. So, solo travelers, thanks for listening. I appreciate your time and your patience with me. And stay tuned. There'll be more videos to come, more reviews to come, and also some trips coming up. I'm thinking about Jamaica in October. Who wants to join me?